got some pills. I've been to a dance before. Never seen a dance like this. RDZ, what's up? Chastain, Celestial Earth Goddess. What's up, Leanne? Boy, these things jumping fast. I got more people. Princess, Miss P, Elegant Rose, talk to me. Karen, Mama Karen, Miss Watkins, more sweat, baby. One and two and three and four and one and two. Jamaica Bostic, I'm gonna come to your job and cause trouble. Lady first, what it is? Black Karma, what you think about that story? I am Free King. Your mother is adorable. Oh my God. I did a reading last. She is adorable. Jasmine. Tap, tap, tap in. Royal Blue, what it is? You got a brand new baby, Royal Blue. You and the wife. Keep them goddamn teeth. Uh-huh. What the hell? The Karen, the numbing sleeping agent didn't do it for you? We got to talk. Nat, what's up? Crystal, man, let me ride the Yukon. Man, let me drive the bitch to the store. I put gas in it. I got $5. I put gas in the Yukon. Let me ride the bitch, man. Y'all flush the teeth? No, don't do that. The alligators and the crocodiles. How Mr. King used to talk. The alligator and the crocodile getting the teeth and chewing on them. How many of y'all knew that teeth was used in magical spells, people? Let's be honest with yourself. I was really afraid to post that story. I was afraid to post that bitch. Lord, I'm like, oh man. Ah. This Saturday on Patreon, I got it drawn on the board. I'm gonna show y'all all how to do various spells with teeth. This story is inspired by that. So I got it up there and I said, let me do this one. So if y'all find it not robbery to tune in or to have somebody to share it, so have somebody purchase the Patreon spell work, because I do need the cash, baby. Y'all gonna get a good treat. We gonna show y'all how to do. Y'all won't have to be coming to people for protection work. Y'all won't have to be coming to people to hex a bitch. You already just the teeth alone, motherfucking fuck you up. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all listen. Y'all gonna be Southern folk magic like a motherfucker. Southern folk magic like a motherfucker. And fingernails, toenails, all that shit play a part. I understand after last week's drama. ah, oh my God, never heard that before. Hey, that's how the tooth fairy came to be. Parents used to, man, they've been keeping teeth forever. People been wiping that shit on their bodies forever. And that's why you ever notice, I'm finna tell y'all some real shit. I was so into this, and I'm glad this bitch dead. I'm glad this motherfucker dead, because we shouldn't be talking about him. But the Emperor of China, back in the day, the old emperor, the one that used to fuck with them little girls and shit back in the day. You know that motherfucker teeth had so much plaque on it till it was green, like the color green. And I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of y'all people A lot of y'all men and women, and y'all gotta excuse the graphic. I'll go into detail this Saturday. A lot of y'all sitting up here letting these motherfuckers suck on your vaginas and they teeth all fucked up. You wonder, yes, get up in the next day with trichomonas. A lot of y'all niggas throwing your cock in these chicks' mouth and y'all ain't examining the bitches and they got cavities and shit and that shit manifests as a bacteria. The bacteria turns into a parasite and it turns into trichomonas. And you think I'm bullshitting Googling shit. And y'all running, putting your dick in people's mouths and shit, ain't checking no dentures and shit. Letting the dude get down there, fucking yourself up. But I don't know nothing about magic. Somebody said it. That's the word we use in the South. Yuck mouth. Bitch, if the chick had the yuck mouth, dude had the yuck mouth, your whole damn vagina be sitting down there at ORMC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The motherfucker serious for it, boy. How many people knew that? I can't be telling y'all this shit. I can't be telling y'all this. Y'all don't like the Baron. Y'all don't fuck with the Baron. Y'all don't fuck with me. Listen, I'm telling y'all some shit that can save your life. And you can't die from it. Google the Emperor of China. The one that was fucking around with them girls. Motherfuckers was notorious for biting on them chicks and gave them all trichomonas. Right? Half of the mother, 10 million people. So how that shit got over here to the States? The China. Let me leave Trump alone. I ain't voting for him. Oh, wow. But listen, people, let's get back on this story. I just had to share that political view with you and that medical view with you. Damn, you know a bitch it happened to? Woo! Throw, throw the whole penis away off him. Take it off and throw it in the ditch. Throw it in the ditch and kick dirt on the bitch. It ain't no good for nobody no more. Ow! Woo! Hey, everybody. But when you're dealing with tooth magic in this type of story right here, shit was going down. But think about all the free tooth and teeth they take from the homeless. Just think about it. And they got the solution to get the calcium, it's called calculus. They got the shit to get the calculus and the calcium from around the teeth, and you'll have a whole teeth there. They can run that bitch through a solution and get all the germs and the bacteria and shit, and next thing you know, you got a nice clean white teeth there, and the bitch will probably be smaller, and they may grind that shit down and make it into a baby powder. They may grind the shit down, put it in makeup. They may grind the shit down and do some other shit with it. Hell, hold on, let me show you some real shit. I'm gonna show you just how magic go. You ever thought about building a shrine? You ever thought about building an altar? You ever thought about building your elect by head, your effigy off of this shit? Come on, people, I know what the fuck I'm doing. That's why when a lot of people from the EFA community, you can't build a head. You not a priest. Grandma showed me how to build a head. Yeah, you build a head with teeth. Grind them down. I asked the lady, send me 2 of your teeth. Pull them out if you got to. If they done fell out and you saved them, send it to me. Guarantee I'll make you a great effigy. That lady ain't had a problem since. So who ready for my Patreon teeth class? You think you're gonna get your $25 worth out of that? The Ori, there you go. Somebody, damn, not. Yeah, listen, magic. Listen, magic ain't pretty. Yeah, you want it? Pull that bitch out. Get your hit that bitch, crack it. Give me something. How bad you want it? Let me hit you with some. My Baron, what's missing? And what his face is, a powdered skull. You see the symbology here? You see it? That was used to put over that face, that white paint. Over time, it just became the skull. But that powder was put over that face. All right, I'm saying too much. Hey, I'm the real goddamn deal, people. Let's talk about this story. You can, hey, Bossy, you can always just go back and watch it. If you're a Patreon, you can always go back and watch it. I recorded and it's there. You thought that was eggshell? It's a mixture. I gave you the mixture in the video. Sulfur, eggshell, salt, grind up too. Y'all don't care about me, man. I got the y'all will go give it to the next spiritist. I'm the Pope man spiritist. Y'all just listen to me talking. Y'all like my beard. Y'all don't think y'all don't like my magic. I'm just popping my collar, y'all, because I'm a bad motherfucker with my shit. It's the Baron Speak on the Patreon. It's the same thing. It's all in the link of all my videos. Grandma said each tooth had a power. So do you have to pull certain teeth to achieve certain things? When she said each tooth had a power, what come out of your mouth? Because keep in mind, we supposed to have 32. Now I'm gonna give you some. Now this is what I'm gonna talk about when I get over here to on the Patreon. Hold on, let me make sure. Something coming across my screen. I do apologize. I'm watching the stock market too, y'all. So, in our mouth, we're supposed to have 32 teeth. And if we're supposed to have 32 teeth, we got 32 vertebrae. That number is important, right? 32 teeth, 32 vertebrae. We lose a couple, and over time, we lose the mobility in our back. Our Kundalini rise up our vertebrae, our spine. When the Kundalini get to the base, right before it get to the 33rd, that's the chance for us to speak. A leg bar is over the heavenly gatekeeper. He's the imagination. He's the potential. So when your energy rises up and it gets there and you talk to that 33rd, you talk to him, and then you speak out what you say in vibration, you speaking out what you have thought about, right? And if you speak what you have thought about, sound is vibration, vibration become matter, matter become atoms, atoms become tangible. Now you just manifested what the fuck you need. Spirit, I want to be wealthy. Spirit, I want to stay youthful. I want beautiful skin. Your teeth plays a part in the notes of the harmonies. So you ever know when a person sings, they don't put their tongue on the roof of their mouth. They'll touch their teeth and then block the airways and passages like a piano keys. Matter of fact, they call ivories, tickling the ivories. See, I'm getting into the Patreon. Let's fuck with Patreon. Let me get off that. So yeah, each teeth got a meaning. How many people doing that for you? You are a damn shark. You're a shark driving a Yukon. Yukon goddamn Denali. I want to drive that bitch. I know what they look like. I've been wanting one since 2018. I wanted a Yukon Denali, all black, gray interior. Damn, you got a Yukon. That car too big for you. You probably 1'2". Why you didn't tell me this before I took my wisdom tooth out? Like, I wouldn't take, cause I don't just go around teaching people magic. If you don't ask about it, I'm not gonna tell you. Why put that in your mindset? And the dentist ain't gonna give it to you. They're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it. They don't give you teeth anymore unless you're doing like home rearing, homeschooling, home rearing, doulas, uh, wet nurse, all them type of people. They understand that. The Appalachian hillbillies up there in the mountains, them Alabama Southern folk people, the Louisiana, Mississippi swamp people. I don't know what they do in the north. I'm not there. I'm just talking on my energy. Georgia, Florida, them Native American like Indian people. Yeah, they keep their teeth. They keep them, and they put them in spell work. They'll make you a nice protection potion out of that bitch. You walk around and see some little brown liquid in a jar, which we gonna make by the way, Patreon. You shake your teeth up in that bitch, and then you dab a little bit on your hand. You dab a little bit on your sword, your blade, your knife. Shit, that's your protection. Let's cut some shit now. I don't know how they gonna give it to you. If you can convince them to give it to you, you're a motherfucker. But they keep it and destroy it. They'll put it in a meat grinder and grind it up like a tooth grinder, and it'll come out as powder chalk, and they just flush it down the drain. But you need it. I can't be telling these stories, man, because this I think this right here was the one I was afraid of the most because it had a professional person name in it, allegedly. I mean, it's a lot of Dr. Kings around the world, so they couldn't say I'm talking about that one, you know. She said, let's talk some more about this Kundalini. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's biohazard. You know, in other countries, this is how bad it get. The medicine man in other countries, they would scrape the plaque off of people's teeth that done fell out of that they built that the shaman when they used to pull teeth and the dentists in the old school, they would scrape the plaque and the calcium off of that motherfucker and they would put it inside, they tip they darts in it, or they would sit up there and put it on their edge weapons, their blade, and they would cut you with it. And even if it's nick your ass, you'll catch gangrene in less than 20 days and die. So that shit coming off your teeth is poison. It's a parasite. It ain't even a bacteria. It's a fucking parasite. Oh, I don't know what we doing to celebrate. I wasn't keeping up with time. I would think I have more than 2,700 subscribers in a year, but shit, it'll pop up. Yeah, they know something. They talking about they keeping it from us. They keeping it from Biohazard. Man, Southern folk people keep their children's teeth. That's how the tooth fairy came to be about. They kept them. Yeah, you can die from a human bite. Because it's a parasite get in the bloodstream. It ain't no bacteria. Half of the shit they say is a bacteria infection is a parasite infection, women. Men. Just saying. How do you feel? You think you get trichomoniasis from getting your pussy and your cock sucked on? I thought it came from screwing. Hey, K. Johnson, you better keep them. Say to V, when They pull your teeth, just grab it off the tray and don't give it to them because it's yours. Hey, that's a little savage that you don't want the police to come in and accidentally shoot you. You know how shit go now if you got that metalated skin. RRP media, yes. That just goes to show how much magic has been permeating around us all our life, even through the banking system, even through the medical system, all that shit. Mm-mm-mm. I think when he pull it, you have your head up and your mouth wide open, so they pull it and they throw that bitch in a medical waste thing quick. I think it go down a drain or something. They just drop it in a little bucket. Mm, damn. They kept Lisa placenta. Ooh, what Jasmine say? My dentist refused to give me my teeth when I asked for it. They not gonna give it to you. It's medical waste now, but back in the day, so grandma used to go and get the bags of powdered teeth too now for spell work, and she would love to get baby teeth, and she would get teeth in all stages because every age group represent a certain type of spell you can do with a teeth. With baby teeth, you wanted to protect innocence. I guess with baby teeth, you can use baby teeth to protect babies in the crib from infant crib syndrome and shit. Making sure they don't hurt, they don't get hurt growing up as a kid, all that stuff. They're teenagers when they lose their tooth in a fight or it just come out. You want to put that to make sure the body develop right, tits, ass, that type of stuff, creatine in the bone. You do a spell to make them form properly. Adults, young adults, you want to make sure they get the head on straight, that they don't get sideswiped by sweet talking and all that shit. That's why a lot of our young girls and our young boys out here can get manipulated so easy because ain't nobody protecting the mind and shit with the teeth. That's what we grew up on. That's how, and old people, you do that just the end of life. It's a trade off, by the way. So what I'm gonna teach you guys Saturday, y'all guys gotta understand this is a trade off. Old people die, or they get sick, their teeth come out, and you can keep them, and you do a magical spell. It's a trade off. They may pass away, but their life force is always gonna go to who you put that powder, put that grind up teeth on too, and they can just make the other person life better, but shorten the person life who you take the teeth from, except newborn. Hmm. When we can't do it, we find another way. Mm. I just told you something, Jamaica Bostic. What outlet you work at? Get a nigga a pair of Nikes. I love these Nikes. You work at Nike outlet, holla at your boy. Losing teeth. I know this ain't about teeth, but my great grandmother would keep locks of my cousin's hair and would be tied in a red ribbon. Oh shit, she went cabalic on your ass. Still trying to figure out what that. Nah, that's tying that up in red. Now this is some crazy shit that I don't do. Tying it up in red. She just doing prosperity over the boy life. That's it. I got on my money altar. Y'all can do this. This is a freebie. On my money altar, I got my hair tied up, like dreaded up, the hair that I've been picking out for years. I turned into a nice little dread. It's at the bottom of my money altar. My head gonna always be on the money. That's all she did. Just kept him, proper thinking. Well, y'all, this Southern folk magic, the shit. I don't know why people say the barren fate. They crazy. My grandmother shiznit stick. Krista, you got a goddamn Yukon. I know you do. That car ain't cheap. Got computers in it and shit. I know the car ain't cheap. I am free. I know. People don't. I tell everybody when you get a reading by me, you what? I'm gonna throw the gems out there. I'm gonna give it to you. How can people say it's fake? That's a very ignorant statement. They just be fucking with me. I get all kind of emails. I don't pay it no mind. I enjoy it. I wish I knew this growing up. Don't we all? Don't we all wish we knew this? I was fortunate to have a grandma that taught me a lot. And that's why I survived a lot of shit. Because God knows I don't think I would have been here without her protection. But now I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching you what I know. I told you I was saved for a purpose. And the purpose was to make sure this get out there so we can know that this shit is, we control our magic. We control everything around us. Nobody else got the right to control our shit. Yeah, they knew because it's supposed to be. Nobody talks about this. There's been some books written about it, and they'll show you how to get a herb. But ain't nobody explaining the shit like I got explained to. Because if I did something wrong, Grandma would fucking hit me, man. She would hit me. So I had to get it right, and the shit just ingrained in us. It was just ingrained in us. That's the rule. But with this is the only way black and brown, Hispanic, whatever, gonna protect ourselves. I'm telling you. And we go back to that old soulful folk magic. And I'm gonna tell you something. Now y'all may not understand when I say this. Some of y'all may do. But when you fuck around with that Hispanic folk magic, that motherfucker a beast. That's a beast for you. I got a homeboy. We chop it up, man, on digital talk. We be sharing stories. I don't do his shit. He don't do mine. Cause he quick to put an animal in that bitch. He quick to decorate an animal with feathers and how the fuck you put feathers on a snake and call that man, you fucking I ain't touching the snake. We be talking. You dress a snake up and put that bitch in a situation and say, watch how I help this person get out of this situation. Cause this snake gonna find his way out. Southern Hispanic folk magic, nigga. I done did this shit with a rat. I done did it with a beaver. Shit, I done even did it with a possum. I done even put the goddamn possum in a situation to help somebody get out of some shit. This motherfucker using snakes, lizards, and frogs. No, but that shit is just as equal. Shit, y'all playing with it. The one say I planned on so much my grandma knew this stuff, but she would never talk. That's right. I don't know why they never teach it. I don't know why nobody was teaching y'all that stuff, man. My grandma taught me. My great grandma was heavy around. I'm still trying to ask questions and they not gonna do it, man. Tap in my Mayan native ancestry. There you go, Cara L. Tap into it, shit. Let's get Quintaquala ass to working. People, how y'all feeling? Is the story all right? Is live okay? Uh, they sneak teach us, and that's how it's supposed to be. They supposed to teach you with the life lessons. They're supposed to teach you with the life lessons. You heard the phrase, "One bird in your hand is better than 10,000 in the bush." That's folk talk. That's folk talk. Like that ain't got shit to do with money. People put it on money. A bird in your hand is 10,000 in the bush. They saying keep what you can keep from a motherfucker and don't wait till a motherfucker die to get it. So if a motherfucker leave a cup, a spoon, a bowl around and you wait for the right piece of DNA to get the hex a bitch, you're fucking up. Cause the chance may not. A bird in your hand is better than 10,000 in the bush. They'll use that shit right now and say, oh, that talking about get your bag now. Don't take the deal now. That was Southern folk talk for take what you can and store that shit up on people. You never know when you're gonna need to pull a spell on a bitch, when they gonna try you. Got you thinking. Everybody, y'all dealing with the Baron. Y'all gonna be real. Y'all gonna be real. I'm not just a tarot man. Federico! Oh, my grandma's sister was like a coriander. Sheesh. I was too. Oh, stuff hidden in plain sight. There you go. Thank you. The orange color popping on me. Appreciate it. Appreciate. Appreciate. Hey. So what y'all? So let's get back to the story. I'm just teaching a lot. Don't worry. Patreon gonna be real for it. My grandmama from Louisiana and heavy in it, but wouldn't teach me. She said she was scared to teach me. That mean that she would. That mean that she knew you had a bad side and you'll fuck a bitch up. Grandma knew I was a pure soul, pure as the driven snow, pure as hell, and never did nobody nothing. That was horrible. My family hide things. Yes, all of us do. I teach my kids. My kids think I'm the craziest. They don't even. They like, oh, daddy in that magical little closet in here. Bitch gonna be floating soon. Watch you phase through the wall. I heard them talk about me so bad one day. I'm like, these fucking asshole kids, man. They don't know what I'm in here doing. They were dogging me out, man. Watch when he come out. Watch when he come out. That bitch gonna be floating. He may be glowing. I heard all that shit. I'm like, the room is very small, bro. And I ain't say nothing. I just shook my head. They don't believe in this shit, man. I do. They don't believe in it. So I just go through shit, man. Y'all just don't. Every time your mom and them and your grandma sitting there, you walk in the room, they on their knees praying to old Jesus. I don't know why they believe in that shit. They were praying for your ass, and we thought they were crazy. I get the same treatment now. I don't care. Yeah, but they let me know everywhere they go. I get 13 text messages a day. Dad, I'm here. Dad, I'm here. Dad, I'm here. Dad, I'm here. Because, boy, if I got to come now, it ain't going to be pretty. I'm throwing bones. I'm throwing powder. I'm throwing frog ass. I'm dripping water everywhere. By the time I leave, that building going to be fucking toxic. By the time whoever fuck with you, they ass is going to have such bad luck. I don't give a shit. A Bible verses as you were speaking. Uh huh. Do your kids watch your channel? One of them do. The other ones, they like, that crazy. They like, man, we couldn't get none past this nigga. He's psychic. And when my kids was growing up, I never told them I was psychic. I had a dog, a Jack Russell, named Ratchet. And when they were young, and I used to be like, Ratchet told me. And they hated Ratchet because everything I was saying, everything they did, I was 100% saying, but I was just reading their mind. And I would be like, Ratchet told me. And they'll hate Ratchet. They will put Ratchet in the room, lock him up. And then when I come home, they'll let him out the door. I say, Ratchet say y'all locked him up. What y'all locking Ratchet up for? And then they'll look at Ratchet. I hate that dog. Nigga, and Ratchet will. So I say Ratchet go in the bathroom and smoke weed, and then he get hot and he communicate with me telepathically after he done smoke weed. So everybody was you could, and I had a camera in the house, and everybody thought we need. They was about 9 or 10. We need to find Ratchet weed so he can't tell Daddy. Little kids were cleaning the house, looking everywhere for the dog weed, thinking the dog would go in the bath, get the weed, go in the bathroom, smoke it, and come tell me because my bathroom smelled like weed. That's why I used to go smoke at it. I go in the bathroom, smoke the weed, turn on the air fan because I didn't smoke in the house around the kids. Going to this, I found out I had gifts. Uh, I found out I had gifts about 7, 8 years ago when he was getting ready to graduate. And I went out there and I basically blackmailed his teacher into giving him an A+ on this report. They gave my son a C. That Porsche out there. I say, how about you tell the person who you ran over? I say, and you put 2 shots in the bitch. Motherfucker looked at me. I said, oh yeah. I said, you were leaving Idaho, right? Motherfucker looked at me. He said, how the hell you know that? I said, I'm psychic. I know a lot of shit. I said, how about you go ahead and change that grade? My boy did the work. He just overkilled it. How you punish a nigga for doing more than what the fuck you requested? And he changed his grade. That was the last time I seen him. For that man. He left the school and everything. But you really don't supposed to tap into people like that. It's wrong. But he did run. I don't know whether the lady or a dude with long hair, but he ran him over. After he ran him over, he thought he hit him, and he like, oh, they may not be dead. The bitch took out his pistol and thumped it. Bop, bop, shot 2 times in the body and all that. Shoot you too. Don't even check, man. The world a hard place, boy. I saw that vision. I was like, I hope this bitch don't get mad at me, man. I think because I'm gonna have to cut him in half. Oh shit, YouTube fucking up now. I wish I could do that to my manager. So Nilla, ain't you a teacher? All right, let me find out you shooting at people on the road. Oh my God! Now you two want to act up. Oh boy, Jamaica, I want my Nikes, man. I like Nikes. Get a Baron old discount at the Nike outlet. I'll pay with a credit card. Well, how y'all feeling about the story? I done yacked a little bit. How y'all feeling? Any questions about the story? Ooh, boy, Thursday, do it for me. Man, that ain't me. Finish line. Bam. Yeah, get in the Patreon. You gonna keep it hot. Hey, so what y'all gonna do when the teeth fall out? Y'all get the little wiggling teeth. Y'all go to the dentist. If he ain't gonna launch that bitch back in, y'all pop that bitch out on your own and then go get an implant. Keep that bitch at the house. Take the hit. Use your shit in magical spells now. I'm telling you. It may keep you young. It's gonna protect your household, protect your children. It's gonna do what it do now. I don't know. I don't like doing that spell RDZ. I don't like doing it, man. I just don't. I don't. That's why I'm hesitating. I read it 10 days ago, and I read it twice today. I don't like doing that. I do it. You do. You'll be the last one I do that spell for. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna hold myself to it. You'll be the last one, RDZ. I promise I won't do it for nobody else. I hate doing that goddamn spell. What you say? The tooth fairy part. The tooth fairy part got me, but it actually a perfect way to get them. That's what I'm saying, Breezer B. Y'all didn't even know what these old people were doing. Y'all didn't know shit, and they've been doing this forever. Now this is probably one of the oldest magical spells on the planet, dealing with your teeth. Because when we're born, that's what the fuck we lose. You lose them all, believe it or not. We just don't know when we lose them. Hell, dogs, when you a rare one is a dog. Cause the back of a dog teeth, cause when they fall out, they swallow them. So if you could catch a dog teeth that done fell out, whoo, whoa, you got power. Thank you, Queenly Lisa. Yeah, your grandma probably did one on you. I think all our grandmas did something with our teeth, whether we know it or not. They didn't just flush them and throw them. I don't care what y'all say. I think they did spell work what they needed to and kept them. Just like keeping an umbilical cord for a time and putting it in a Bible, putting it in paper, all that shit. Southern folk magic. They do that and all how you get to keep the umbilical cord that fall off the baby's stomach. Don't let it hit the floor and all that shit. There's a reason. Don't let it hit the floor. The baby forever have problems and shit. Now you gotta do rituals the spell. Now you gotta burn it, to make sure the hex don't get on the baby. All that type of shit. Listen, I grew up in this southern folk shit. I am an expert. Yep. Why you giving me money for my tooth? What? Oh my god! Listen, Luann, I would have purchased them bitches for you. Dog teeth, animal teeth. I will purchase them shits from you. I would love to have a jar full of them shits in here. Baby, y'all got animals and y'all want to sell me y'all dog teeth? I will buy them. It's hard to get cat teeth too. I will buy them. Just let baby Baron live with me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, Breezy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why they call it wisdom teeth. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I didn't name them molars. I don't know why they gave any of that. I don't know. But I know each teeth resonate with a certain magical spell or a certain ideology of magic, which I'm gonna share on Patreon. Okay. Jamaica Bostic, you got you a puppy, you got you a dog. Let me get the teeth. What Karen say? I hate when they used to tell me to make sure a woman is not on her cycle before holding your newborn. I hold true to that shit today. What? Let me have a baby. The women, oh, you can't ask a woman if she on her cycle. Why the fuck not? You ain't finna stretch my baby intestine. Then I gotta put that black string around they left arm. No, your cycle on, lady? Yup. You ain't touching the baby. My grandma was a Taurus. My grandma was like, bitch, are you bleeding? You bleeding, bitch? No. Even if the lady was bleeding, grandma like, bitch, get out the door. Don't even come here till you stop. You can see the baby in about 8, 9 days. Make it 14, just the fuck of it. She was real for it. Oh, Kurt, they would because they show up later in life. Oh, Baron wants a new baby. No, I don't want no new baby, man. I'm fucking kid free. Now, once that little girl, oh man, I got 2 more years. I'll be an empty nest around this bitch. Just me, a motorcycle, doing car. I'm maybe doing all kind of bike shows and shit at the skate park on a skateboard. Maybe take up skateboarding. My Chihuahua coconut has funky breath and teeth. Coconut look like a hedgehog, probably. Let me stop talking about people, baby kids, baby animals. Glad to catch a live, brother. I love your stories. They have really helped me. I hear that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lashandra, you still fucking with them Indians? Had the truth. My mom act like they tell you about yourself in a minute without blinking. Got them Indians. Oh, and it's fucking me up. No, man, them Indians crazy. Simply the best. Hey, everybody, I enjoy y'all listening to me. I enjoy y'all picking up these little gems. I say it in a funny way, like my family, we were funny and it retained that way. So I want you guys to get it. What did the Indians do? I'm not getting into that shit. I had 2 restless nights after me and that girl reading. I'm not getting into that shit. Chandra, I'm not getting into your reading energy. I couldn't sleep for 2 damn nights thinking I'm riding around on a horse in goddamn Western movies looking at Indians. I don't got time for that shit. I don't even know how to ride a fucking horse. Thank you, Queen Lisa. Marquita Jones. Alarm is set. That's what's up. Mm-mm. Listen, Celestial. I recorded it, but I ain't posting shit. That video was damn near 2 hours long. I ain't posting shit. I don't. And we said too many names. It'll take me a week to edit out all the shit we said in her video. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's a personal video she gonna have to deal with. I ain't been to sit up here for a week cutting out this, omitting this. Hey, how many people we threw under the bus, Lashandra, in that bitch? How many tribe name we called? How many real people name we called from the real world? What's that noise? That's the same shit that would happen with. You see what that is? You see how my building shaking and rolling and shit? That's the same shit what happened when I did your reading, Chandra. You better tell them everything was fucking up. The walls beating, cameras. No, no, not just. I don't know if y'all heard it, but right back here, some man. No, I paid that internet bill. It was messing up. I even switched internet companies. Look it out. Verify it's you. To continue your session, please proceed. And now I gotta verify that I'm on my own damn computer. What the hell is this about? I'm trying to watch the same thing. My computer said verify is you. The computer was just playing quite well. This is how I typed to you guys. Now it blinks off, click back on verify as you in order to continue on my own computer. That's been sitting up here. The computer. That's how bad the spirits don't want that shit out. So, nope. Look at that. I don't even know my passcode to True Spook. How the fuck I got the. Oh, well. That's crazy. That's so goddamn crazy. I can't get into my own fucking computer. Hey, everybody, listen. That's a great story I told you guys. That don't mean it shouldn't be told. Oh boy, here you go. All right, so now I'm glad y'all like that story. That dentist thing is crazy. You guys understand it's a lot of shit that went on in you guys' community and you guys' neighborhoods that you guys didn't know about, but grandma kept me to it. I'm pretty sure a bunch of old heads knew what was going on too. Oh boy, I get tired every time. Every Thursday around by this time I do this, I get tired. It takes a spiritual toll on me. What can I say? But you guys learned, as long as you guys learned something from the video, and as long as you guys enjoyed the story, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I don't know why, man. I just get so damn tired. Oh, oh, damn, dead fish in the mailbox. Jesus Christ. That's why they say the power of life and death is in the mouth. Ain't that something? And we yawn when we tired, don't it? I can't make this shit up, man. Y'all don't y'all gotta understand. Oh my god. Oh man. Abdul Luwan is Cape Town, South Africa. Dude, yo, that president, I love watching that guy talk. He is crazy mad real. The bald head president. I love watching him talk. He don't give a fuck. I love that guy. I don't even know his name. But he don't play. That boy be cursing out the Senate. He be on the news going hard. Dude, that's a cool dude. He said, I will be the president of South Africa. Dennis do that. What the gynecologist? Oh my god. Oh boy, that's I'll be making some bad jokes. Come on. The gynecologist saving all the oh boy. I wonder what a gynecologist would do in the spiritual world. Save pubic hair? Take a gauze and save some swipe from everybody, write their name on it and use it on them later. I'm just saying. The faux clamps, whatever they do with them bitches, boop, get. I know they're making them plastic now, so everybody get their own individual faux clamps. You take them home, hook them on the wall, and write your name on them. Oh no, Sadie, I got it for the Patreon. Don't worry. This is just a teaser time. I got it for the Patreon. This Saturday Patreon gonna be 100% about this. I want to help you. Let me stop being rude. Now that throw all that away. Oh man. Oh man. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm finna take a nap. I'm finna let you go. I'm tight. Telling you guys enjoy the motherfucking story because tales are tales. I keep coming up with different slogans. I get one that'll stick one day. Everybody take care. God bless. And y'all pray that that this sleep hit me good and wake me up. Okay. Uh, look at us. She messing up. I'll think about posting. It's gonna take me. Damn, I'm choking. All right, stop talking about the goddamn Indian, cause I'm finna talk about it and choke me. I'm out of here. When the demons and the devils and the spirits start choking me, I'm gone. Y'all have y'all a good goddamn day, Lord. Crazy.